welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for being here, and I must say thank you to all my new subscribers. Now I'm using some playing cards today, an extremely jumbo one I brought back from the UK. This was one I discovered in my stash that they were called jumbo, that were from Spain, and then normal size. And then what I've got is my rectangle dies. I'm going to cut out a frame in each of these. Now, I did cut one in this, and it didn't turn out right. It was too small. So I'm actually going to hand cut that with my knife so that I can get a bigger frame. However, I did sort of tentatively put some things together to decorate that, so I don't want to waste it. So I'll go off and just cut these. These have all been cut out, and so we've got the frames now. And I just want to do this one. I've measured, done a 3/8 of an inch border all the way round. And I'm just going to use my craft knife. Keep these pieces as I've done here, because we will make some dangles with some of them. Or the other thing you can use them for is for tags, bases for tags. Oops. Okay, so what I want to do is use some of these Tim Holtz people. And I'll start with the little one. I'm just going to place them all where I want them. And I've chosen the little man. Do you know who this reminds me of? My son. Is a spitting image of my son, the one that lives in Dubai. So I've used these. I've also got some other images here that I've chosen for this one. And with this one, I want to do a frame as well. Something like that. And that these people, you see, I do have this one as well, but I actually really think this one's a cutie. I couldn't resist it when I pulled it out. Now I want to sit these sort of on there. Oh, that's a bigger one, because I was thinking I could put him, bigger one, on there resting on something, but I think he was too big. And I've got, it's between these two really. They could be sitting on the bottom of the frame, and she's leaning on the edge of the frame, like that. And then the other thing from the Botanicals ephemera, I've taken one of these to go round the edge like that. For him, I wanted a label. And I literally found this, sorry, put my hand right in front of you, in this box. So I'm putting that there for him to rest on. Oops, they've got to move over that way. So I'm going to go the whole way, not quite all the way down. Or shall I go with these? No, I think they're too small. I think they're too small. I will go with these. And maybe what I'll do, so they're sort of sitting on there. Maybe what I'll do is put maybe a little label, a small small Tracy label, one of these tiny ones. Oops. Oh yeah, I think that's a good idea, like that. Now, I also I've chosen some butterflies. This is going to come around there. I'm going to put a butterfly up there for that one. Now this, I've got this one, the one that went wrong. I found this in the Tim Holtz ephemera, and I found this man, and a boy, and I thought he could kind of balance on there. Quite what else I'm going to do, I have no idea. So I'll put him there. Now this one, you need something fairly large, and these are from Mixed Media Birds. They're from Sweet Pea Curiosities. I thought that looked quite nice. The rose up the top, or I do have this one. Oh, this one. Decisions. I really like this one. Have this rose as well. These are also in the kit kind of thing. Maybe on there. I do like this bird, and it fits quite well there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. However, I did also cut out some. I've got some. Who are these? Roxy Creations. I think they're too pale for on here. You need something quite striking, and I think that's probably the best one there. So what I need to do is ink and glue these down, and I'm using my block to glue them down, and they can get quite fiddly. One other thing, I'll show you this one first of all. What I do with this is I will hold that in place, get my pencil and run a line there so that I know where I've got to put my glue on this bit. When I've made these before, I have made the mistake of putting the glue on there. Anyway, I hope you are all well. This is a Monday morning after the weekend when I did my craft fair, which went okay. Didn't sell anything, which is that sad. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Ink around the edge. Like this. I find my glue sticks quite well with this on here. There. And that one. There we go. Got a little bit there to get rid of. And then the flower I will do the same with, and I'm going to have a bit overhanging as well. So I want this to sort of go like that. At least this way, this side. See, is it that side? No, that's overhanging as well, isn't it? I forgot that. Okay, hang on. Put that there, and make sure I don't go down there or along there. So I'm in between here. Like this. You don't have to be accurate when you're putting it back on, but it certainly helps. So I've done them. Oh yeah, that's worked out all right. Okay, I will now get on with the rest of these. These are all stuck down now, and one of the things I forgot to say, I used coffee archival ink to go around the edges of the cards. They come up a bit sort of grungy, but it seems to work with that ink. Anyway, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to, one of the other things is I want something up here, and I have these, where are they? Here. I have these are like vouchers you get to your coupon when you have stocks and shares. In the old days, I've got some old big stock certificates. You get these to redeem your interest or your whatever it is you get with them. And I thought one of them up there would be quite nice. So I'm just going to stick that down. And then the next thing I want to do is do some dangles for it. Whoops, having trouble with the glue. Oh dear. Well, we thought it was going cold because we thought it's September, October tomorrow. We thought it's going cold. We just, we tried not having the fan on in the bedroom. It was so hot. We ended up putting it back on. We keep forgetting that even though it's September, it doesn't really get cold here till the end of October. And then it's still, Christmas Day is still sort of 21, 25 degrees. Okay, I want my crocodile. I'm going to make some holes and put some eyelets in. And I'm going to use red eyelets for this. And with this one, I'm putting the hole in the side, sort of here. There. And then just put the eyelets in as well. Okay, they're all done. One of the other things, which is why I said to keep this, is I made some little circle dangles out of the diamond and the heart as a dangle. Whoops. For each of these. Oh dear. And there. This one, I want to, no, actually that one, I will put that one with that one, and that one with that one. This one, do you remember when we did the slide? I used my slide dies and film strip dies, and we had bits, if I can find them, they were here. Ah, I've put them over there. We had these bits left over. Well, this is where it's ideal for something like this, and I think I'm going to do a little, wrong one, this one, a little tag on here, and to put a butterfly across there. So I just need to ink this. I'm not backing it or anything like that. And I'm going to stick a butterfly onto it. I don't have to use my gooey glue. I can just use my normal tacky glue for this, thank goodness, because that sticky glue is gone really sticky again. So I'll put that down there. Then the other thing I want to do is punch out some flowers. I'm just using my little tiny punch, which is what I use to put around these. And I've picked out a few. I think I might use the yellow one for that one. Put that on there. Now I need one for there. Finding the right one. There. Okay, what I now need to do is punch out some coffee circles just to make them just a little bit thicker and stick them down. All I do just to get small holes is use my pointy tool just to put a hole in them like that. And then I've got, now this is, I can never get this right, getting these on the right way around. Okay, that's, oh no, I've got one other thing here. I've got some grateful, oh, creative, there, what do you call them, Dymo labels. So I'm just going to put one of them on here. It's funny enough, they stick quite well to this plastic stuff. That one there. So what you do, I'll get a journal, an old journal. I keep using this as my demonstration one. Oh dear. I think that was supposed to be on there, but it's come off. Anyway, the idea is you can put them on a page like this. Got anything on that? Oh, this one will be better. On a page like this, and then this can hang over the side. The same with this, you can put them on a page and this can hang over the side of your book like that. And again, the same with this. Now, one of the other things is I haven't tried is I've usually just put them onto a page like this, but is actually using them as a tuck spot so you can stick something behind as well. Not sure how that will work, but I might give it a go in the new journal I'm making at the moment. I was all pleased about this one. Now look, it's gone and got itself stuck. Oh, there. See, now that one's lying better. Anyway, this one, I don't know what I'm doing with just yet. I might put some word up there or across there and just stick it in as a cluster. These are my playing card clusters, side pockets, tucks, not sure, frames. Just something a little bit different, and again using up your materials that you've got, the stash you've got. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't. See you all again in the next one. Bye.